screen, splash, this website to documentation. You can open the application. This is the application main screen. From here we can scroll through customer records, or we could search for a record. We can do an address search. Let's search for 1140 Dennis Circle. It's not returned, so we can either go back and search again or create a new record. We're going to create a record. We're going to say Joe Jones. It populated the search term 44121. That's a Cleveland address. We're not going to put phone number in or an email. So that record is the last on the stack. We can add sales tax. There's a lookup, and we can also assign a zone to it. We can go in and we can edit the customer record if we want, or this is the location and this is the customer record. We can look at the customer information and edit it here. We can add contacts. There's an order history. There's an admin tab, and we can add a tax certificate if we want to. There are other features available as well. These would be other locations related to this location. Notes, credit card information, and then a delivery in case customer wants to have a pickup at one location and a delivery at another location. This would be for the area rug business. It's fairly common. We can do distribution lists to override an individual email address, so we can put a list of emails here, and that will anytime a statement or an invoice is sent, it would go to the distribution list, messages that have been sent, and responses. If you need more room, you can make quick messages. It's just a list field, and you can add fields and send them automatically. This was sent. We sent messages log and see that it was sent successfully. This is obviously the JSON for it, formatted. The software really is divided into two workflows. One workflow would be carpet cleaning, and the other is area rug cleaning. So statements can be consolidated amongst both types of orders. The designation is a C for a carpet order and an R for a rug cleaning order. From here we can print statements and make payments. We could administrative functions. It's kind of an admin menu, some analytics, sales comps, grid view, click through, admin task. This is settings. This is really where the user settings are. This is where you can set prices for various items. Cleaning. This is rug cleaning. Different treatments. Area rug companies specifically have. So this is like building a bill of materials. And then there's all kinds of APIs. Confirmations are templates that can be used to send SMS for pickup and delivery, and for location. Location cleaning is carpet cleaning. Same kind of thing. It's just a substitution field. There's a zip code database, an account manager, SMTP settings, and then some header and footer settings in which templates that you would use for the HTML emails. And so this top list is a global list. These things are this is a global menu, I should say. So they're system wide. This menu is specific to this customer. So if I wanted to book a cleaning job, I would book it here, put the date in and required information, and then submit it. I can pull up information from past orders if I like. If I wanted to book an area rug pickup, I would do it here. And it's going to make a suggestion based on days of the week and give me some information about how many stops and so forth are available. And then if we wanted to book it, it's just a simple booking here, and we could selectively send confirmation by email and SMS. There's an ICS attachment to the email for the calendar. We'll put individual notes for the worksheet in that actually go on the schedule, and we can print a physical worksheet here as well. This would display pickups that are active for this customer. This is one, so if I want to, and then if we were going to do a cash and carry order for a customer, they walked in, we're going to do a rug, we would do that right here. We would add an item, we'd put some measurements in, and what type of rug it is, if we were going to add any treatments, if we were going to sell them a pad, and it's going to total the charges up. And ready to go. We can email an invoice to the customer. At this point, that's going to send an email. And if we wanted to record a payment, we could also do that. Let's say we wanted to make a credit card payment. You can use a fictitious sandbox number. Have to put a future date in. Any code in CSV is not liable, so we can, or enabled at this point, so we could run the credit card charge. We're going to get a confirmation back from the sandbox. It's going to place it in here. Then it's going to change the status of the order to it's a paid order now, and we'll close that and go back. And so that's kind of a walkthrough of pretty quick, but there are some of the features. Thank you very much for evaluating this product.